Okay, good morning. Here's another Monday morning tech tip. I missed you last week, just too busy to get one out, so I'll give you two quick ones this morning. As you watch these, you probably go, how does he keep his desktop so clean? Well, the secret is isolator. And this is isolator right here. Watch what happens when I click it. Oh, yeah, not so clean. I got files all over the place. I know Mr. Toon could really use this one. You know what this is good for is when you're doing presentations or showing things to your class, you can just click that and bang, it hides everything on your desktop. Kids don't see anything. Looks like you're nice, neat, and organized. You're in complete control. And so I have a link on the blog page there. If you just look back at the blog there, there's a link there. You can download it. Just a couple things about it though. Let me show you real quick. If you right click or control click, if you don't have a right click mouse, you'll see these preferences. One thing you want to do is check and make sure this is turned on. Start isolator automatically at login. And when you check that, when you log in, it just automatically starts up and it's waiting up here in the menu for you to use anytime you want. Also has a hotkey. You can give it a hotkey. This one is Control Option Apple I, so I can turn it off and on just with Control click. This here you can also suspend if you want your Finder to be shown. So if I click this and I go to Finder, it'll actually show me my desktop now. Oh, nice desktop pictures, eh? Ooh. So turn that off and go back to Screenium out here. Oh, and this I wanted to show you. Once in a while, every once in a while, your screen will go crazy like this when you have isolator on. Don't panic. Just go up and click on it. You turn it back on. Everything's back to normal. Once in a while, it will do that. And I'm actually really glad it did that. So now you know if your screen's whacking out, just turn isolator off. Okay, second little tech tip here. There's another little menu bar item I have. It's called iStat menu, and it's actually a really neat little program. It's free. Isolator is free, completely free. You'll see up here where my mouse is, I've got a number of different things showing up, and it's stats about what's happening on my computer. There's a few things I really like, and the last one I show you is one I think you guys will really enjoy, and you'll want to download this and turn it on. Right here, this shows me how hot my computer is running. Okay, it tells me how hot my airport card is, 149 degrees. A few things, it averages it out. I'm about 122 degrees. That's all right. So if you see that going up over, you know, around 200, you should probably check things out and see what's going on. Right here, it's your network, tells you some info. Got your IP address. You can copy that IP address. Some neat stuff. You can go down here and open up the network utility, network preferences. Right here is your disk activity. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 disks hooked up to this right now. And you can see it's just my Sloan hard drive that's got disk activity. The red is write, and the read is green. And you can see while I'm recording this, there's quite a bit of writing going on, which is completely normal. So no problems there. My hard drives, this shows all my hard drives. There's my 5 hard drives. And it kind of shows me how much space I have left. And I can go here, open it in Finder. I can eject it, do a force eject on any of these volumes that I want. So that's kind of neat. Memory tells me about my memory. When this gets really high, you probably should do a restart, close some programs down. If you're free memory right here, is down to about nothing, or if it gets lower than 500 megabytes, probably should close some programs. Your computer will run probably a lot better. This one here is CPU, and this is a dual core machine, so it's got 2 CPUs running, and it just shows you what's going on. And once in a while, if you have something that's not going quite right or something's kind of sluggish, you may notice that this graph here is way up here, tanked right out. And if you open it up, you can look right here and see which program is taking up all the processing, and you can go and turn it off. So this is nice and slow. This screen flow right now is only taking 2.8%, so working really good. And the last part of this I really like is this little calendar. I replace my calendar, my default calendar in the system, with this. Watch when I click this. Oh, beautiful. There's my whole month, a calendar. I can set, see what time it is in Bangkok, Kathmandu, Tokyo, down in Peru, and it shows me, you know, you can put a whole bunch of clocks in there. But I love the calendar. I love to be able to just quickly click on that. There's the calendar. I can zoom ahead, January, February, back to December, and there it all is. So great little utility. One thing though, I'm going to show you one thing here. When you download this, the calendar is not on by default. So this is what you do. Go over here, System Preferences. When you get there, you first want to go to your date and time right here. This is the system date and time. So click on that, and right here, show date and time in menu bar, turn that off. You'll see mine's turned off because I'm using iStats calendar instead of the Apple calendar. So I turn that off, then I go back to show all. I go down here, and in here is my stat menus. Now in here you have a whole bunch of preferences, one general, one for the CPU, the memory, disk usage, different things. Right here is my date and time. I go up here and I turn on show date and time. And right here I can put in any world clocks that I want. And once I've done that, I can close it and we're good. And you can see this is by bajango.com, the best damn iPhone apps. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm going to click this off again, turn it on, turn this off, and we are good. And you'll see my clock jumped over here. Here's a little trick. Most people, they don't know this. Let me teach you. If you hold your command key down, you can grab just about any icon on this menu bar, and you can drag it along to wherever you want. I'm just going to drag it over here. Click on that. There's my calendar. Great little utility though. I use it all the time. Love it. Anyway, have a great week, and that's your Monday morning tech tip. See you later.